You followed the oil cap because you trusted the engineers. 0W-20, maximum efficiency, better fuel economy, faster cold starts. But here's the question nobody seems to ask: why are so many engines suddenly getting quieter, smoother, and in some cases lasting longer after owners switch to thicker 5W-30 oil? Are thousands of drivers just imagining it? Or is there something bigger happening behind the scenes that manufacturers don't openly talk about? Because once you start digging into real-world testing, the story gets very interesting very fast. One Toyota Camry owner noticed something strange before switching oils. Cold starts sounded rougher. The engine had more vibration climbing hills, and after long uphill drives with passengers, he could actually smell burning oil. Nothing catastrophic, no warning lights, just small signs the engine was working harder than it should. So he switched from the factory 0W-20 to 5W-30. The next cold start shocked him. The engine sounded deeper, smoother, less metallic. And after pushing the car uphill again under load, the burning oil smell completely disappeared. Now, does that automatically mean thicker oil is magically better? No, but it reveals something important. Thin oil works extremely well for fuel economy and cold flow, but once temperatures rise and load increases, some engines may simply operate more comfortably with a slightly thicker oil film protecting metal components. And this wasn't just one random driver. A Toyota V8 owner tested the same thing on both his high-mileage Sequoia and his newer Tundra. Same result: quieter engine, smoother operation, more confidence during towing and hot weather driving. And honestly, this is where the internet debate exploded, because people started realizing the exact same engines in other countries often recommend thicker oils from the factory depending on climate and usage. That's the part nobody talks about enough. In North America, manufacturers are under massive pressure to squeeze every possible fraction of fuel economy from their fleet numbers. Even tiny MPG improvements matter, and thinner oils absolutely help with that: less internal resistance, faster circulation, better efficiency numbers during testing. But longevity under heavy stress, that's a completely different conversation. And this is where things get serious. A fleet owner managing hundreds of GM trucks noticed a pattern. The vehicles running factory 0W-20 were the same ones repeatedly developing lifter problems, especially under commercial use where the engines spent all day idling, towing, hauling equipment, and dealing with constant heat cycles. So he switched the entire fleet to 5W-30. And according to him, the failures dramatically slowed down. Now, to be fair, oil alone does not magically fix design flaws. GM lifter failures involve multiple factors. But when somebody managing over 200 vehicles sees a noticeable difference after changing viscosity, people pay attention very quickly. Then the oil analysis reports started showing up. And this is where opinions turn into measurable data. One diesel owner compared multiple oils over long intervals while towing in extreme heat. Same truck, similar routes, similar mileage. But after switching to 5W-30, iron wear numbers dropped noticeably compared to the thinner oils. That matters because oil analysis removes emotion from the conversation. The lab doesn't care what feels smoother. It measures actual metal particles suspended in the oil. But here, where the story becomes even more interesting. Not every engine benefited from thicker oil. One V8 owner tested both viscosities and saw almost zero wear on factory 0W-20. Basically perfect reports. In his case, switching thicker offered no real advantage at all. Another truck owner actually lost several mpg after moving to thicker oil and eventually switched back because the fuel economy penalty wasn't worth it. And honestly, that's the biggest misconception online right now. People want one universal answer, but engines don't all behave the same way. A naturally aspirated commuter engine driven gently in cool weather is completely different from a turbocharged engine running hard in summer heat. Add towing, high mileage, mountain driving, or long idle times, and oil behavior changes dramatically. That's why Subaru tuners, truck owners, and towing communities often move toward thicker oils much earlier than average drivers. Under boost and high temperatures, oil thins out fast, and maintaining oil film strength becomes far more important than gaining half an mpg. But here's the twist most people never expect. Modern 0W-20 oils are actually incredibly advanced. They protect far better than older thick oils from decades ago. So this isn't a simple thin oil bad, thick oil good situation. Modern additive packages, detergents, anti-wear chemistry, and synthetic base oils have changed the game completely. That's why some engines can run 200,000 miles perfectly fine on factory 0W-20 with proper maintenance. The real issue is application. Normal commuting, short trips, cold climates, 0W-20 often works beautifully. But severe heat, towing, turbocharging, heavy loads, high mileage, aggressive driving, or non-stop commercial use, that's where many owners start seeing benefits from stepping slightly thicker. And honestly, the deeper you research this topic, the clearer the pattern becomes. The people getting the best results are usually the ones matching the oil to how the vehicle is actually used, not blindly following internet arguments from either side. Because at the end of the day, engine oil is not religion. It's not tribal loyalty. It's simply about understanding temperature, load, wear protection, and how your specific engine behaves over time. So now I want to ask you something. Have you ever switched from 0W-20 to a thicker oil? Did your engine get quieter, smoother? Did fuel economy change, or did you notice absolutely nothing at all? Because after seeing all these real-world tests, one thing is obvious. This debate is far from over.